explaining some scary facts about children's movies, Part 2. And first, we have the fact that Manny from Ice Age was going to take his own life in the first movie. You might think this is just some crazy conspiracy theory, but no, this is actually a real fact. There are certain parts between the first and the second movie, and as hard as it may be to interpret, the film makes it clear that this is a real detail. In the middle of the movie, there's a scene where Manny is looking at cave paintings on the wall. In that scene, the cave paintings even begin to animate. And in this animated part, there's a moment where Manny is staring at a mammoth family. It's not hard to understand that this is supposed to be his own family. Another interesting thing to mention is that many people who watch the movie think that the baby mammoth shown is actually Manny himself. But no, Manny is the father of that baby mammoth. It wouldn't make sense for the baby to be Manny because just a few seconds later in the cave painting animation, a group of hunters appears killing the female mammoth and the baby mammoth, who would be Manny's wife and child. But the creepiest part of this whole story is that at the beginning of the movie, when all the animals are migrating in the same direction, Manny from the Ice Age is walking in the opposite direction. For those who remember, when Manny is walking back, he bumps into that other animal, and at that moment Manny was about to fight him. But then he sees the animal's family and gives up, probably because he remembered his own family. Some people think Manny was planning to let himself freeze to death because of the Ice Age, but no, he was going to throw himself off a cliff. You can actually see this in the scene where Sid is running from the rhinos. There's a moment when Sid looks back and bumps into Manny, and when the shot zooms out, you can notice that just a few seconds earlier, Manny was staring at the cliff, and most likely was about to end his pain right there. Another interpretive detail that makes this fact even more believable is the reason why Manny didn't want to help that human baby at the beginning, because obviously that baby was human, and humans were the ones who had taken the lives of his wife and child.